Have you ever tried to settle in for a cozy night of binge watching only to get hit with the dreaded message, this content is not available in your country? Yeah, it's frustrating. You've paid for the subscription. You're ready to relax, but some invisible wall stops you from watching what you want. It's enough to make you want to throw your remote across the room or directly into your TV. Now that's where a VPN comes in. A good VPN can make it look like you're browsing from another country, helping you bypass those annoying content restrictions. Suddenly, that show or movie that was unavailable in your region is right there on your screen, ready to play. But here's the thing, not all VPNs are created equal when it comes to streaming. Some work like magic, while others leave you stuck in buffering purgatory, or worse, blocked altogether. Today, we're putting two popular VPNs head to head, NordVPN versus IPVanish, to see which one is better at unblocking streaming platforms. So if you're tired of being told no when you try to stream, stick around and we're about to break it all down for you. Why streaming unblocking matters. Now, before we dive into the specifics, let's talk about why this even matters. Streaming platforms like Netflix, Hulu, Disney+, Amazon Prime Video, and BBC iPlayer have different content libraries based on your location. That means what's available on Netflix in the US isn't always the same as what's available in Canada, the UK, Japan, or Australia. For example, let's say you're a big fan of anime. Netflix Japan has one of the largest anime collections in the world. But if you're in the US, most of that content is blocked. Or maybe you want to watch a BBC show that's only available on iPlayer, but you're not in the UK. Tough luck, unless you have a VPN. So a VPN, or a virtual private network, allows you to change your virtual location by connecting to a server in another country. To the streaming platform, it looks like you're physically in that country, so you get access to that country's content. But here's the catch. Streaming platforms have gotten really good at detecting VPNs. Services like Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime use advanced technology to identify and block VPN traffic. So while some VPNs can still sneak through those barriers, others get blocked instantly. This is why choosing the right VPN for streaming matters. Speed, reliability, and the ability to bypass VPN detection are all critical. So how do NordVPN and IPVanish measure up? Let's take a closer look. NordVPN versus IPVanish. Which one works better for streaming? Netflix. Who wins? Netflix is the biggest battleground when it comes to VPN streaming. They've cracked down hard on VPNs over the years, blocking a ton of them from accessing different regional libraries. NordVPN consistently unblocks Netflix in the US, UK, Canada, Japan, Germany, Australia, and more. It's one of the most reliable VPNs for Netflix because it uses SmartPlay technology, which disguises VPN traffic to make it look like regular internet traffic. That means Netflix's detection system has a harder time recognizing and blocking it. Now, IPVanish is a bit more limited. It works well with Netflix US, but if you try to connect to Netflix Japan or Germany, you'll likely get an error message. And even when it does work, you might have to jump between servers to find one that works, which gets annoying fast. Verdict: NordVPN wins this round hands down. It unblocks more Netflix libraries and it does it more consistently. Hulu, a tough one to crack. Hulu is a bit of a tricky beast because it's only available in the US and Japan. If you try to access it from anywhere else, you'll get a location error. NordVPN handles Hulu like a pro. It bypasses Hulu's location blocks, and it streams in HD or even 4K without much buffering, if any at all. IPVanish is a hit or miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Hulu has pretty strong VPN detection, and IPVanish seems to struggle more with it compared to NordVPN. The verdict: NordVPN wins again for consistency in smoother streaming. Disney Plus. Who gets you more access? Disney Plus is available in more countries than Hulu, but the content still varies by region. For example, Disney Plus in the UK and Canada includes Star, which gives access to more mature content that isn't available on Disney Plus US. NordVPN unlocks Disney Plus in the US, UK, Canada, Australia, and a few other regions. You get fast, reliable access without buffering issues. IPVanish works with Disney Plus US, but it's inconsistent with other regions. So you might have to try multiple servers to find one that works. Verdict: NordVPN takes this one with broader access and better reliability. Amazon Prime Video, a VPN nightmare? Amazon Prime Video has some of the toughest VPN blocks out there. Even if a VPN lets you log in, it often won't let you actually stream anything. NordVPN has a secret weapon here, that smart play we talked about earlier. This feature helps disguise VPN traffic, which makes it harder for Amazon to detect it. NordVPN works with multiple Prime Video libraries, including the US, UK, and Germany. IPVanish struggles with Prime Video. More often than not, you'll just get an error message. So again, the verdict here, NordVPN wins by a mile. BBC iPlayer, only for the UK, or is it? BBC iPlayer is only available in the UK, and they're pretty strict about blocking VPNs. NordVPN reliably works with BBC iPlayer. Just connect to a UK server and you're good to go. IPVanish is inconsistent. Some servers work while others don't. And even when it works, the connection is sometimes unstable, which is not ideal. The verdict: NordVPN wins again for more reliable BBC iPlayer access. Speed and performance. Can you stream in HD without buffering? Now, even if a VPN unblocks a platform, speed matters. If your VPN slows down your connection too much, you'll be stuck in buffering hell. NordVPN speed test. Over 7,200 servers in 118 countries. It uses the Nord Linux protocol, which is based on WireGuard, which is optimized for speed. Average speed loss, 10 to 15%. HD and 4K streaming, no buffering issues. IPVanish speed test. Over 2,400 servers in 100 plus locations. Average speed loss, 20 to 30%. HD streaming, mostly smooth. 4K streaming, hit or miss. The verdict: NordVPN is faster and more stable for streaming. Which one should you pick for streaming? All right, let's wrap this up. And based on everything we've covered, it's pretty clear that NordVPN is the winner when it comes to unblocking streaming platforms. It unblocks more Netflix libraries, works consistently with Hulu, Disney Plus, and Amazon Prime Video, bypasses BBC iPlayer's tough restrictions, faster speeds for HD and 4K streaming. Now, this is not to say that IPVanish is bad. It's just not quite as reliable for streaming, which is what this whole video is about. If your main goal is to watch geo-restricted content without frustration, NordVPN is the better choice. Now, if you would like to get started with NordVPN, we'll have a link for you down in the description, which will bring you to this page right here. All you need to do is click on Get NordVPN. And as you can see at the time of recording, they're running their exclusive birthday deal, so you get big savings plus 4 extra months. Pretty sweet deal if I do say so myself. Just click on Get NordVPN right here. And here you can go ahead and see that NordVPN has 4 different plans to choose from. There's the basic plan, the plus plan, the complete plan, as well as the prime plan. Now, what's important to note here is this little box right here. So this is where you can go ahead and select how long you want to commit to. You can either pay up front for 2 years, 1 year, or just do a month-to-month plan. Let's go ahead and see how this pricing changes as we switch from 2 years to 1 year. So our basic plan, which is their most popular plan, starts at $2.91 on the 2-year plan. When we go to the 1-year plan, we can see that jump all the way up to $4.99 per month. Now, if we go to the month-to-month plan, we can see that hike all the way up to $12.99 per month. So the moral of the story here is don't select the month-to-month plan. A VPN is something that's going to help you for a long time, and NordVPN is a great one. So what you're going to want to do is select the 1 year or the 2-year plan. That would be my recommendation. So let's go ahead and select the 2-year plan as well as the basic plan, and we'll go ahead and click on Buy Now. Now, if you're sitting there thinking to yourself, that 2-year commitment to a VPN on top of my other subscriptions, that's absurd. Well, the good thing about NordVPN, they've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you can go ahead, sign up for their basic plan for 2 years. You're going to get 4 extra months on that as well. It's only going to cost you $81.36. And what you can do, as soon as you buy it, go ahead and try it. Hop on Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, and see if it unlocks the content that you're trying to do. You got 30 days to try it out. If it works, great. You get to watch the content that you want. And if it doesn't work, just go ahead, reach out to NordVPN, and they'll give you your money back, no questions asked. Now, if you want to save the most money, don't forget to use that link down in the description below. Now, look, I know NordVPN really blew IPVanish out of the water, but if you still want to go ahead and get started with IPVanish, maybe your needs are something other than streaming, we have a link for IPVanish down in the description as well. It's going to bring you to this page right here where, as you can see, you can get started for as low as $2.19 per month, saving 83%, which is an outstanding deal. All you need to do is click on subscribe now, and then you can go ahead and, similar to NordVPN, go ahead and choose your plan. You can choose their monthly plan, which is $12.99 per month, which is exactly what we saw, with the month-to-month plan with NordVPN. You can choose their 24-month plan, which comes out to $2.19 per month. So that comes out to $52. Or you can go ahead and select the 12-month option, where you can go ahead and choose this option here. Now, IPVanish also has a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if for some reason you didn't believe a word I said in this video, go ahead, purchase NordVPN, purchase IPVanish, and test it for yourself. You got 30 days to figure out which one unlocks the content that you want to watch, and then you can go ahead and reach out to the provider and let them know that you no longer want their service, or that it worked. Either way, you've got two options here to unlock all the content that your heart desires. Now, what do you think? Have you tried either of these VPNs for streaming? Let us know down in the comments. And if you want to get started with either of these products, don't forget we have links for you down in the description. These are affiliate links, which means that we earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. And if you use those links, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any future content. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you here in the next video.